Hi, my name is Johanna Colon, and I'm an MLL ELL video content specialist for middle school social studies. This is a teacher-facing video for grade 8, Unit 3, Lesson 3. As a scaffolding practice, we'll be focusing on teaching conceptual knowledge. To begin, let's unpack the title of the lesson, the focus question, and the objective to understand what outcomes this lesson is proposing. So first of all, the title of this lesson is Native American Assimilation. So immediately you know that assimilation is going to be the word that you need to focus on for this lesson. The focus question is, how did US expansion affect different cultures? So if the students don't understand what expansion means, that's another term that you definitely want to unpack. But of course, it is expected that prior to this lesson, the students understand what expansion means, okay? So again, assimilation is your focus. So the first thing that you want to unpack is the word assimilation. And if you move down here to slide 14, okay, you have the definition of assimilation. One of the ways that you might want to teach the students this term is with images. ELLs or multi-language learners really respond well to images, and they are able to learn better with images. So it's important that we provide them with visuals that will support their vocabulary, knowledge, and comprehension. Okay. So once they understand what assimilation means, you can do this, right, by teaching them through images, as I just noted. And here you have a before and after, right, of Native American assimilation. Of course, the lesson objective here, where you want your students to be at the end of the lesson, is they have to be able to evaluate US government actions on Native American children, and they have to support their analysis with evidence from primary sources. Primary sources being the visuals that they're being provided with, which you can see in slides 9 through 11, right? And they get what do you see questions, which will really help them. And of course, they have these guiding questions here. How do you think the children have changed? So they're comparing and contrasting. Something that would benefit ELLs is having translations in their home language, which their student workbooks are translated in their home language, which is a great resource. Since the objective focuses on US government actions, this lesson is going to talk about the Dawes Act. So you definitely, again, you want to make sure that you teach them what that means. So maybe they don't know what a reservation is. These are terms that you want to bold or highlight so that the students understand, and you want to unpack it with them. You want to define them. You want to show them what a reservation looks like, right? And of course, that will help with their comprehension, right? And then if you go, they already know what assimilation means because that's something that you want to work on before. Maybe you use a Jamboard and you have a thought bubble, and the kids can look at an image on assimilation and they could kind of try to guess, well, what does assimilation mean? And then you get here and you have the text, okay? So a word like shingled, I have bolded here because they might not know what shingled means. So you want to bold the terms that they don't know, and you want to make sure that you provide them with the proper definitions that they would be able to access. Okay. And then here you have this graphic organizer, which will really assist with this text: who, what, when, where, why, and how. These questions will really help them understand what the text is about. Okay. So even though they don't teach you how to teach this concept, you can use a concept web, you can use visuals, you can even show them a video with subtitles from YouTube, and this will properly help them understand what the term means, okay? It's very important that through the vocabulary words, we teach the students the content appropriately and adequately. Thank you.